Hello guys and welcome to Deep Clean with me for free! Today we are cleaning this amazing apartment. For me, this apartment looks so beautiful. I just love how much trash is in here. I want to grab them all and let's see what we can find underneath them. Oh my gosh. There is so much everything. Oh, this pizza is so hard. What is this? I have no idea. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. The bathroom smells awful, but looks beautiful though. Wow, there must be some good surprises in the sink. Yes. This is the part 2, so if you want to see how I deep clean the kitchen, you should definitely check out part 1, so it is my previous video. Yes! Oh, the floor looks so nasty. Coming up in this video, satisfying cleaning, and I'm answering to the assumptions about me. Okay, here's something you don't see very often. It is me wearing a mask. But the smell is awful here. So I'm wearing a mask. Good, Auri, good. These dresses are so interesting. There is so much everything. Like, wait until you see how many pizzas I'm finding here. And there is also a lot of cans and bottles because unfortunately this young lady, Emma, is an alcoholic. I told her story in the first video, but since not all of you have heard it or seen it or remember it, I'll tell it again. So it is normal Tuesday morning, it's like 8 a.m. right now. I arrived here 7 a.m. because Emma was leaving to work. Emma is a normal 22 years old woman and she's currently working. She has a day job in a restaurant industry and she had long blonde hair. Really pretty, slim, and super sweet. But her home is a secret nightmare. Nobody knows about it except her. She suffers from depression and she drinks a lot of alcohol to feel better. She also eats a lot of junk food to feel better, but really those things doesn't help. They can help in that time when you are doing it, but otherwise it just makes everything worse. But I know it's hard. When you are depressed, some people shop things. They are shopping, they are buying all kind of stuff. They are eating poorly, they are using drugs, all kinds of things. So, oh, what a surprise under the table. Then Emma's landlord called her, saying that he is coming to visit. And Emma was so terrified. She got so scared that the whole apartment is about to be revealed. It must be so terrible feeling. Like, I would felt so anxious. Like, my biggest nightmare is about somebody is going to see that. It would feel so ashamed. Usually these people are so super ashamed about their situation, and I get that. By the way, I didn't have a humor, so I'm just brushing this sofa. Now it's clean, or almost clean. Not yet. But yeah, then Emma was like, okay, now I need help. And she contacted me. She had seen my TikTok videos, so she knew about me and that I'm cleaning for free. And I'm so glad that she asked for help because nobody knows, like her friends or nobody doesn't know about her situation. And when you are depressed, it's super overwhelming to like start cleaning apartment like this. It's almost impossible. But for me, this is just my relaxing time. Yes, grab those trashes. But hey, a while ago I asked people on Instagram to tell me assumptions about me. And there was a lot of them, so let's start answering. Your entire house is filled with pink everything. False! Actually, I can reveal to you that I found and bought a home a couple of weeks ago. And I'm gonna renovate the whole home with an interior designer. The home will be light colored. I also like wood, pastel, softness, and shiny surface. I will show it to you when the renovation is done. I will have something light pink in my home in textiles, so I can change them. I also like light yellow, for example, on Easter. I like to change decor by the season. You are always happy. False! You see me always doing the thing I love the most. So, of course, I'm super happy. But if I'd have to make videos of me learning history or something else, I wouldn't be that happy. Luckily, nowadays I don't have to do those things, but when I was in school, it was something really hard for me. I wasn't grumpy or anything, but I wasn't smiling or laughing all the time, like I'm now. You had a difficult childhood and cleaning makes you feel like you have some control and is a comfort. True. Like I told you in my previous video, when I was depressed, I felt like I wasn't good at anything and I didn't want to be. But when I get better, I had this new kind of energy and I went to study cleaning. I was cleaning and studying cleaning at the same time, so super quickly I became the world's best cleaner. And I'm not joking, right? Now, when cleaning is so easy for me, it feels like I can control life around me. I can turn things upside down. Even though I find dirt and stains fascinating, I can create something fresh and new. It is so relaxing. You have ADHD. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel like when talking about ADHD, the symptoms are always negative. For example, I find it hard to concentrate on things, but I don't want to see it as a negative thing. I see it as a part of me. That's who I am, in the good and the bad. You are a morning person, aren't you? 100% true! I am a morning person. I wake up like 6 and I'm full of energy. But on the other side, I get really tired in the evenings. Like training after 6 p.m. is a struggle for me. I don't have that energy anymore. I like to go sleep pretty early. You like to take care of your mind and body. This is true. I appreciate my mind and body and I want to give good things for them. I've noticed that when I eat a lot of veggies, I feel better. If I sleep poorly, I don't feel that good. So I try to stick in a good circle where I'm sleeping good, eating healthy and moving. I have noticed that if I don't move my body, I don't get that tired at evening. Then I don't sleep well and then I crave unhealthy things. Because of lack of sleep. Everything is not perfect all the time, of course, but I try to make a good choices every day so that I can thank myself the next day. Simple. Do you do the laundry in the houses or you leave them for the owners? I don't do the laundry. Sometimes people don't have washing machines or they are broken or in mold. I don't have that much space to dry all those clothes. I could wash 1 or 2 machines of clothes, but usually there is over 10 bags of clothes. Also, I don't have time to take them to the laundry, so I leave them there in bags. Even if it seems on my videos I'm doing everything, I'm not, of course, like I can't. I always have to decide what to do and what I have to leave undone. I'm not trying to hide it, but of course I'm not filming the things that I'm not doing, like here's this and this and this and this. So yeah, basically like that. I always try to do as much as I possibly can and what is helping the house owner or resident the most. You are a workaholic. This is true. My mom is an entrepreneur and in my home we have always worked really hard. I love working and I'm always giving my 110% of myself. School wasn't my thing, but when I entered the working life, oh boy, I got to do things I enjoyed. I love to challenge myself, see results, and give it my all. And it happens when I work. I have always given my all whenever I have worked. Your childhood home was kind of messy. That's why you now love cleaning. False! My mom just sold her second cleaning company, so we didn't have a messy home. But it wasn't particularly clean either. It was kind of normal. Healthy lifestyle, but addicted to coffee, like most Finns. False, but addicted to tea. I drink only tea in my days, and that's true. Tea in the morning, at lunch, throughout the day and night. If I'm at the nightclub with my friends and it's like 2 a.m., I'm ordering a tea. Yes, that's crazy how I am. The mornings I drink normal tea, but in the evenings I drink coffee-free tea, so that is good. I drink approximately 3 or 4 liters of tea a day. It's hard for you just to relax on the couch. You are always in motion. How did you guess? That's true. I don't like sitting and watching TV. I find it pretty boring. I don't know why. I like to move my body even a little. I found it really hard to just sit and edit my videos on my laptop or my phone. I found it really hard to concentrate and I was wanting all the time to go and do something else. Then I bought a treadmill and now I found it so much easier to concentrate when I can move even a little. You are not afraid of the crawls. True! I have seen so many bugs and maggots throughout these cleanings, so I'm not afraid of them anymore. I have also noticed that they are super scared of humans. I was just cleaning in Germany and there was a spider crawling over me many times. I wasn't very happy, but I wasn't that scared, as I sometimes have been. You have a rich family and side business that allowed you to clean for free. True and false. My family hasn't been the richest, but I always have everything I needed. I have the freedom to do any sport I wanted. We went to abroad a couple of times a year and so on. But I have to always work for my money. Nothing came for free. When I started doing my free home cleanings, I was working as a service manager in a cleaning company, and I did these free home cleanings on weekends. Back then, I didn't have any sponsors or other income besides my day job as a service manager. I've always been pretty good in money. I started to invest at really young age, and I haven't spent my money on nonsense. But I like to pay more if that's the easiest way. That you only select houses that will look like new when cleaned. False. I select houses that are dirty enough. Usually houses are too clean, so it means boring for me. I don't know how they are going to look after cleaning. You are sometimes disgusted by the dirt even though you say you love it. Definitely false. It's the same thing that you would say a doctor. That sometimes you wanna puke in the middle of the surgery. Right? People get used to almost everything. You don't like cooking. False. Actually, I do. I love to try new recipes and make delicious morning porridges. I follow a few healthy recipe accounts and get a lot of inspiration from there. You are the first child. This is true. Most pressure was on me. But I think my mom and dad are really proud of me and my brother today. You've lost your sense of smell. Unfortunately, true. I don't smell almost anything, or if I do, it must smell really, really awful. Many times me and my friend have went to clean, and when we have arrived inside the house, I'm like, oh, it doesn't smell at all here. And then my friend just stares at me like, you don't really smell anything? It smells awful here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It has happened so many times. I don't think it's super healthy because I don't smell the oven cleaner that I use. Usually people are like, oh my god, that oven cleaner is super strong. And I don't smell it at all. Hey, I noticed that Emma's toilet was broken, so I went and bought a new one. Let's install it. You love dirty stuff. This is very, very true. The dirtier, the better. You are not allergic to dust. True. Dust is like a friend to me. I always love to see her or him spend time together and then say goodbye, knowing that we will see each other's pretty soon again. You love cats, but you don't have time to adopt one. Yes, I love animals and we always have had a dog in our family. I love cats and dogs and someday I will have a pet when I have more time to take care of it. Guys, guess what? The house is done and now Emma can come home. Oh my god, it's looking so pretty and she doesn't have to be so anxious anymore. That makes me happy too. Have a lovely day and see you next week. Bye bye!